Hello literature lovers, today I want to discuss Ozymandias. The title of this sonnet is published 1818. It's very special year for the career of P.B. Shelley. It was published in the 12th in the magazine The Examiner of London on 12th January 1818. The poem was included the following year in Shelley's collection Rosalind and Helen, a modern eclogue with other poems, and in the posthumous compilation of his poems, which was published 1826. Shelley's most famous work is Ozymandias and is frequently analyzed. Shelley wrote the poem in friendly competition with his friend and fellow poet Horace Smith. Talking about the structure, you can read it clearly since it is an octave. And also wrote a sonnet on the same topic with the same title. Smith's poem was published in the Examiner 3 weeks after Shelley's work, that is 1st of February. Both poems explore the fate of history and ravages of time. Even the greatest men and the empires they forge are impermanent, their legacies fated to decay into oblivion. Not talking about the base, it is talking about that antique. Ozymandias was a Greek name of the Egyptian pharaoh Ramesses II. Yeah, so that is important. It's based on this ancient monument, and Shelley began writing his poem in 1817, and soon after the British Museum's announcement that they had acquired a large fragment of a statue of Ramesses II from 13th century BC, and some scholars believe Shelley was inspired by the acquisition, and that is the reason. Now you can see the structure there, since the analysis is quite important if you are reading it, and since it's a sonnet, it won't be always about the structure. The first 8 lines, as you know, is octave, and this is talking about the whole reference. It is about the 7.25 short ton, a fragment of the statue's head and torso, and had been removed in 1816 from the mortuary temple of Ramesses at Thebes by Italian adventurer Gavilio, and it was expected to arrive in London 1818 but did not arrive until 1821. So that was the reason you can see. And if such a great event is being taken place, you definitely, that is talking about the setting of the statue and the way it is really talk of a town, and face of the pharaoh is there. And if you get a chance to get the image, it is present in London, and you can analyze it clearly that the way Shelley portrays use of alliteration and all the literary devices is being clearly seen. Now comes the other last 6 lines of the sonnet, and it's been glorified. The theme is there, and there are a lot to be gained from the work. These are the lines. The pharaoh and Egyptian culture is something really to be seen upon, and you can see so many Hollywood movies are also based on it, and it always intrigues great interest. Talking about the Egyptian culture, their tradition, we can see overall, we can get the message how great the thing was, and talking about the power of the time. That's the image, and that's the image which was taken, and that's the original portion. So you can see clearly he was called King of Kings. Look at that mighty work. I hope you must have got an overall idea about the work. That's all for today. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you.